Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you some basic ukulele chords. Now before we learn a few basic chords, I'm going to teach you about basic parts of ukulele we'll be utilizing today. On ukulele, there are 4 strings, and for the purposes of this video, the topmost string will be the 1st string, and the bottommost string will be the 4th string. Another thing I will be explaining are the frets of ukulele. If you will notice, there are these gold bars running down the neck of a ukulele, and in between them are what are called frets. And you want to put your fingers in the spaces in between the bars, which are called the frets. The spaces are called the frets. The first chord I'm going to show you is the C chord, and that is using your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the bottom string, and it sounds like this. The second chord I want to show you is the F chord, and that's taking your 1st finger and putting it on the 1st fret of the 3rd string, and taking your 2nd finger and putting it on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and it sounds like this. The 3rd chord I want to show you is the A minor chord, and that's taking your 2nd finger and putting it on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and it sounds like this. If you notice, that is very similar to the F chord, but 1 finger is removed. The last chord I'm going to show you is the G chord, and it's a little trickier than the last 3 I've shown you. What you want to do is take your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the last string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And if you'll notice, it makes your fingers make a triangle, sort of, and it sounds like this. Another important aspect of ukulele is a strumming pattern, and today, for this video, we'll be learning a very simple one that goes down, down, up, down, up, down, up. An easier way of thinking about that strumming pattern is to think of it in beats of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your hand will go down on 1, 2, 3, 4, and up in the spaces between it. So it would go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and that would sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now we will take the chords that we learned and the strumming pattern we learned to play a verse of the song House of Gold by 21 Pilots. First, I'm going to show you the chord progression for what the song is. That's the order that the chords are in. So it goes C, F, A minor, G. Now we're going to apply the strumming pattern to that chord progression. So you want to do the down, down, up, down, up, down, up 2 times for each chord. And slowly, that would sound like this. Now, if you take that strumming pattern a little faster, it'll sound like this. Now that you know 4 of the most basic ukulele chords, you can play many different ukulele songs using those 4 chords. Thank you for playing ukulele with me.